Hello everybody, it's Sheep, and what you see in front of you is the Dual Network, the Dueling Network.com, without the, because I just like to add my own words, why not, right? Anyway, this is a deck I have IRL, and that's in real life. Yeah, no need to abbreviate anything because I'm speaking it, and I'm not typing it. Alright, so, this is a deck I have in real life. I have one more red gadget than this because I took it out to play an extra ancient gear. Because you can tribute. No, never mind. Never mind. You can special summon these. Where's the tribute one? I can tribute an ancient gear cannon, which I don't have more of those. Wish I did. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, this is my ancient gear deck. Basically, ancient gear monsters for the win, right? Attack through your spell and trap cards, and these gadgets are in here because if you use them to special summon this guy, then you get other effects. And I think there was more. There was Chimera, but I took Chimera out because he's probably the worst out of all of them because he can't attack through spell or trap cards. So that's the downfall of Chimera. That's why I took him out. I took him out so that I could also play an extra Ancient Gear Knight. And if you normal summon him, he gets the effect where he can attack through trap cards. I have a couple Cyber Dragons because if my opponent has monsters and I don't, I can special summon him and then set an extra card. Plus he's got 2100 attack. Pretty good. You're not really going to find 4 stars with over 2000 attack. So, yeah, well, you might on here because people can just search whatever card that is good and put it in their deck for absolutely no reason. But 7 completed, since they're all machine cards, obviously 700 points to any card equipped to it. Metal Morph, if I have kind of a weaker monster on the field and I'm waiting to use it until it's tributed, I'll play this as a trap card. That way he gains half of the attack of the attacking monster. It's still going to have to be powerful enough, like Gadget or something. Yeah, then I have the Holy Trinity here, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Black Hole, or Dark Hole. I always call it Black Hole because that's what it is on the picture. See. Anyway, Mystical Space Typhoon. I always run 2 no matter what deck. Draining Shield. I just had it in my deck in real life, so I put it in. Ancient Gear Tank. 2 Geartowns. 2 Hammershots. Ancient Gear Fist. Now, keep in mind, you might see where there could be potentially better cards, but keep in mind this is a deck I use in real life. So, I don't buy cards off Amazon. Pretty much all of my cards have been received for free. I've purchased about $15 worth of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my ever since I started getting back into them. And that's about it. All the other ones I've gotten for free, so keep that in mind. I don't buy super ultra omega cool decks off of Amazon or eBay, but I did order a thing off Amazon for a random 100 card pack with inserted hollows and stuff. But yeah, Ancient Gear Fist, any monster I attack is destroyed at the end of the damage step. So if I attack a monster with too high of defense to destroy, with one of my weaker monsters, then it's destroyed regardless at the end phase. So, Ancient Gear Workshop, I have 2 of these. Add 1 Ancient Gear monster from my graveyard to my hand. I know I should probably be running more than 1 Polymerization, but, yeah, I really am almost never going to get Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem out on the field, but if I do, it'll be nice. I know I should probably be tiering this deck towards getting my fusion monster out, but right now it's basically tiered towards getting the Ancient Gear Galdjiltron Dragon out. Emergency provisions. I'll probably be removing one of my trap cards to play a second one of these, just because I have two Geartowns, and it is very good paired with Geartown. Basically, I can take Geartown, play it on the field, play emergency provisions, gain 1,000 life points, and first turn a 3,000 attack monster. That's my Skype, not yours. I can't tell if it's recording computer audio. Anyway, I can first turn a 3,000 attack monster, which is pretty darn cool. So I'll probably be adding another one of these in probably over Dimensional Prison, which is just banish the attacking monster. And then Polymerization. So that is my deck, and I'm going to go ahead and hit up the dueling room, and I will find a match, and I will duel somebody with it. So I'll see you in a minute. Hello everybody, I am in the sighting screen on theduelingnetwork.com, and I was the loser, so I get to decide who goes first. I'll go ahead and go second. Alright, let's see. That was good. That was good. We got Geartown, and we got Cyber Dragon. So, I've played this guy a couple times. I beat him twice. He just beat me last turn. Of course, the only time I tried to record was last turn. So, obviously, this game's like, we gotta make him beat ya. Anyway, I just got Geartown, so if my next draw is emergency provisions, this game's pretty much over. I've also got Mystical Space Typhoon and Heavy Storm, so if he places a bunch of trap cards, which are pretty much useless against an Ancient Gear deck anyway, unless I'm summoning and the trap card is activated on summon, then yeah, nothing's really gonna go down. Anyway, we've got to beat this guy. He just beat me one time. Oh yeah. Yes. I guess he didn't choose for me to, or he didn't expect me to choose second, but plays a trap or a magic that he'll play later, and he can't do anything, so he ends his turn. Alright, so I special summon attack, activate this. And then I'll go to battle phase, and I'll attack your monster for 200. And then I'll wait for you to deduct your life points, if I can speak English. Excuse me. That's 200, I believe. 219. There you go, buddy. Alright. And I will end my turn. There we go. I can play Geartown right now, but he could obviously play something. Oh, no. I could have. I should have, because whenever it's destroyed, I get to the special summon. Ooh, and then I'll play Heavy Storm. Yeah! Ooh! Okay, so I don't gain life points for doing it like emergency provisions, but it's the exact same effect, so I will go ahead and do that anyway. I could have just played Geartown, played Heavy Storm. Would have worked. Would have worked. Perfect. That was a goof on my part. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Alright. Main phase 1, we play Geartown. Play emergency provisions. I gain 1,000 life points. And I get to special summon from my hand deck or graveyard any Ancient Gear monster. Unless, of course, it says that this card cannot be special summoned. But this card does not say that. There we go. Really slow shuffle. Alright, we'll go to battle phase. I'll attack your monster. Wait for you to destroy it, and then I'll attack directly. Hopefully it didn't have a... Nope, it has no effect. So that is 3,000. Perfect. Wow, that actually couldn't have worked out any better. So now I have 9,000 life points. I paid life points to special summon a 3,000 attack monster to the field. Basically, bam. Instant win. That is a nice hand. And I also have 2 Ancient Gear Workshops, so if this card does happen to get destroyed, I can bring it back to my hand, and I have another Geartown as well as Emergency Provisions. If not, I can just play Geartown and play Heavy Storm, and then I basically have him again. Or I can just leave him in my graveyard and special summon him from my graveyard, because that's Geartown's effect. Its exact effect is both players contribute summon Ancient Gear monsters with 1 less tribute than required. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Ancient Gear monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Played 2 trap cards in hopes that I would do that, but I'm not even going to summon. I will go ahead and go battle phase. I'll have to. I'm afraid of his trap cards, so I'm going to attack first with him, so he can't activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step, and then I'll attack his life points directly with 2100. And then I will go ahead into my turn, because I'm afraid of his face down right now. So, because I'm sure he's got like a torrential tribute or a mirror force or something like that face down, where he can just gain life points or do something. So I want to attack with a monster that makes it so you can't activate spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step first, and then attack with the other monster for your life points. So I've got 9,000. He hasn't done any damage to me yet. It's my next turn. What have I got? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and set this just in case this gets destroyed. Then I'm going to normal summon Ancient Gear Knight, and I'll special summon in attack mode Ancient Gear. Then I'll go to battle phase, and I'll attack his face down with 1800. Hopefully he doesn't have 2000. Effect. Buddy boy. Yep, there you go. Damn, the usual goddamn that they get. So your monster's destroyed. That is Radiant Mirror Force. That is very good. That is a very good card. So, monster's destroyed. I could just play Heavy Storm too. He made a defeat. Alright, well, there is another win for you guys. And, hopefully, you were entertained by this Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling video. I said another win, but I might not even post my other win because it wasn't that great. Anyway, this one was way cooler. I had 9,000 life points. He didn't touch him, and I ended him. His deck actually isn't that bad. You just didn't get to see the full extent that time, because his trap cards can be activated when I was attacking with Ancient Gear, and he has a Blue Eyes in there, which matches my Ancient Gear Galdjiltron Dragon to the T, so 3,000 to 3,000, which is perfect. But as you see, I laid down what is it called? Sakuretsu Armor, something like that. It was a trap card that I destroyed the attacking monster, so basically my monster would stay up if he got Blue Eyes out, and his would be destroyed anyway. So that's pretty much it. It's a foolproof deck, pretty much, unless you're playing against decks where they have cards that can activate their effects from in their hand, which are really annoying, but they're pretty good. So I guess that is about it. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! On my channel, be sure to hit the like button, and if you really enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. Anyway, I guess that is it. I guess I will see you guys next time.